everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of our story analysis playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. In episode 9, we had quite an interesting ending to episode 9, but where it began, we were in Redcliffe. We'd finished the Redcliffe story arc with Connor. We made our way over to the party camp, had some interesting and what you may call fun conversations with some party camp members and companions who were not particularly thrilled with some of the decisions and choices made over the Redcliffe arc, and so it goes. One of the interesting things, we didn't take Alistair over that Redcliffe arc, so Amara actually has no idea that he's a bastard son of a previous king, so she has no idea that he's basically in line for the throne. So that was an interesting experience for me not to not experience. And I kind of expected him to mention it at the party camp, but he didn't. Instead, he was just upset that we killed Connor. But hey, you know what? So it goes. We then made our way over to Lake Calenhad and over to the Circle Tower, where we've now picked up Wynne, who is shedding because of her rock armor. I always found the rock armor animation so strange because of that, because it just, look at it. It looks weird. But yeah, anyway, so she's shedding with her rock armor, but so it goes with some dialogue options and so forth. I made some decisions that I actually didn't feel like were the right ones, and I actually got really pissed off at some of the decisions that were made. I didn't think Amara would say some of the things, and I didn't realize that asking a question was then going to basically be a lockout of sorts. So reloaded to choose the choices that made more sense for Amara in this instance, and now we've got Wynne in the party, and so it goes, and now we're here. I will mention that when it comes to the choices that I make with Amara and so forth, if I don't feel like the choices are right for her, or it does end up doing something with the story arc that I don't particularly like I've mentioned before, like with the Andraste's ashes and so forth, I know that you can desecrate them, and then Liliana gets mad, and then you fight her, and then you kill her, but then she comes back in the later games. I really don't like that whole story arc because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So there are certain things that I don't like kind of happening. Now with Wynne in the last episode, it was more of a choice because I didn't like what the choices were. I didn't want to say to Morrigan that her choices were bloody blasphemous or whatever it was, because that's not Amara's gig. She wasn't going to call her cruel either, so that was the whole thing. You would have seen it in the last episode. I'm happy with the fact that we've got Wynne in the party over the choices that we made, because similar to Redcliffe, she's here to get as many people as she can to help her with the Blight, and so it goes. But we'll see what the rest of the journey looks like for the rest of the Circle Tower, because if it does end up being that the choices that need to be made that make sense to Amara means that we end up actually killing all of the mages, and so be it. But that was not how it needed to start, or at least how I felt like it would start with Amara. So there's that. I also would note that this isn't a first time playthrough for me either, so I know the stories, I know how it ends. This is a story analysis journey, and I'm really trying to roleplay as much as I can with Amara. And so I feel like it's less bad for me to save scum, as you will, to make the right choices for Amara. So anyway, there's enough of that. Addressed, done, zip, we're ready to go. We're heading right into our into the circle. So we've got Sten, we've got Morrigan, and we've got Wynne. I don't know how I feel about this party setup, but I guess we'll run with it. I think having two mages is going to be really, really cool. Sten has his moments, but I'm trying to follow a bit of a build with him to hopefully make him less bad. And then Amara, I think she's getting better at being an archer, but, so it goes. But onwards we go.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
What are you waiting for? Remove it. You did what you had to do, Wynne. Did it tire you out? Impressive for an old woman. I really find it so funny how right from the get-go they just really want you to just know that she's old. And not only that, but they want you to be a dickhead about the fact that she's old. I think what are you waiting for? Remove it.
Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Yes, yes, hurry up and let's get on with it. 3. Yes, yes, hurry up and let's get on with it.
All right. Be on your guard.
Ba-da-bam! Alrighty, onwards. To the bad guys. Let's go. Oh, autosave. Never a good sign. Onward.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna get myself right in the way of everyone.
And I'm off.
Desire abomination. Whoop! Rage abomination.
Was there any doubt?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, get the wolf out! Gotta have my wolfie. Oh, I forgot abominations do that. They just explode, don't they? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so this is where there'll be those things that we can activate for that ritual, right? Torn book. Yeah, summoning sciences. It's part of an apprentice's. Yep. I do remember this. They do end up appearing, don't they? Or is that just in the origin? I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Oh, I expected more bad people right here. I can see... Okay, so that's the summoning font to start it. Yeah, okay, so this is the ritual to do. Yeah. I get it. I got it. Apprentice note. Scrap of paper is hidden here. Alrighty, come around the corner. All these bad guys.
Let us end this.
Oh. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on now. I disagree with this. Oh, get out of the way before it explodes. Yeah. Ooh, we're not doing too bad. Sten didn't die. That's a good start. Oh, promises of pride. That makes me think this could be a good codex entry. I feel like we're going to start picking up a lot of codexes while we're in the Mage Tower. Something tells me. Okay, alright. So, let's see about this summoning sciences. You found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state. Are you sure about that? Alright. Quest related. Where is it? Summoning sciences. Okay. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. So, exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit. Personages? Second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Okay, so exercise 1. Let's do some of these. So summon... You're going to find I have the worst short-term memory, so please bear with me on this. Okay, summoning font. Second passage of this Tome of Spirit. Second shelf. Pass open flames through first summoning flames. Okay. Okay, summoning font. Okay. Now. Where is... we don't want summoning the second. Summoning the first. Where is it? Nope. Nope. Tome of Spirit personages. And then the first... Is that it? Or is there a different thing for the flame? I'm going to check. Is there a flame somewhere? Okay, I imagine that the first flame is just clicking on this guy. Yep. Oh! Oh. Oh, oh. A spirit hog? No, that's not a hog. That's a thingamahooza. What's it? A nug. I'll take the garnet. Thank you. Alright. Short-term memory was fine that time around. Let's try again. Alright. Exercise 2. Summoning font. Recite the Rodacom's uncommon calling. First column, support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Second summoning flames. Okay, so all I have to remember is Rotocoms and Magus. Rotocoms and Magus. Yeah, alright. Rotocoms, were you over here by any chance? Yeah! Alright, 1. And Magus was over yonder. And I don't like that it doesn't make a noise. Give me the second guy! Oh, who are you? Hi. Oh. Cool. I've just let loose probably a real bad guy. Real sad about all these dudes, but anyway. Number 3, I guess. Oh god. Oops. Number 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Alert senior mage. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wynn knows what we're doing. She's a senior mage. I'm sure of it. Oh, there's more to read underneath. Okay, cool. Alright. Summoning font. Second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Chosen sigil. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorum Etherealis. Perform Callum's gesture at the statue of Magus Gorvich. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the Novus Phylactery. Alright. Summoning font. Bestiary. The sigil. Spiritorum. Magus. Novus Phylactery. I have a feeling I'm going to forget all of that, but font. Bestiary. Sigil. Spiritorium. Magus. Novus Phylactery. Summoning font. Already forgotten! Bestiary. Sigil. I think the bestiary was over here. Yes. Bestiary. Oh, see, those are making sounds now. Okay, bestiary. Sigil was over here, I believe. Nope, not you. Unless it is. Where's the sigil? Tome? Sigil? 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 Am I dumb? Was it over here and I'm just dumb? It must be the table, because it says it's on the table. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Okay. Spiritorium thingy, which is over here. We're getting our steps in today, Jesus Christ. Spiritorium. And then I think it's the phylactery. No, it's Magus and then phylactery. Yep, Magus, phylactery. Magus. Magus, Magus, however you want to pronounce it. Might be Magus. Magus, Magus, phylactery. Let's go! Yep, knew this was gonna happen. Oh, please stun him. Thank you. We're doing okay. Just like that. We're so good. I reckon it's all of my wolf. Alright, okay. Now, because we did all of that, I'm going to read the codex for it now, because otherwise I'll forget if I can even get them. Alright, cool. So, the Spirit Hog. Alright, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder, the gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Trickster Whim. An immoral entity that delights in observing corporeal and emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. And Fade Rifter. The Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free. The more you know. Alright, now that that's done, onwards. Okay.
Going.
Alright, come on. Oh, yeah. See ya. Oh, toodaloodles.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm already seeing an improvement of having Win in the party with Sten. I say with such comfort, knowing full well that we're all just running in. Oh my gosh, we're so good! Wow, did anyone drop anything out here? No. Wow! Look at us! Look at us! Who would have thought? Anything behind you? I don't think there's anything behind either of these. It's really disappointed. It's just disappointing, I should say. It's just a whole bunch of shelves that you can go behind and there's nothing behind them. What's the point? Oh, sorry. Just walking over dead bodies. Don't worry about it. It's totally respectful. Alright, let's get the soldier corpse. Charred corpse. Yum. Mystical side of power. Oh! Yep, I forgot that was a quest. Torn book. Alright. Part of an apprentice's exercise book. Alright, codex updated. So what quest is that one? Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've done in the tower, Deep Roads, Danarum, and Brazilian Forest. Okay, I look forward to missing them when they come around because I keep forgetting all of these fetch quests. Yep, we're all good. Alright, onwards to the second floor. Okay. Alright. So do we meet Owain? Yes.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Do you want to get out of here? Why are you cleaning up at a time like this? Aren't you afraid of the abominations? I think she would ask, why are you cleaning up? But why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
How can you be so calm? It seems safe enough for now. Haven't you come across abominations? Would Amara know anything about Tranquil? Because they don't do that in Dalish clans, do they? They don't do the Rite of Tranquility. Because that's a chantry thing. I mean, I'm sure they would get educated in that, right? Like, surely the Dalish elves would know that. But, yeah, how can you be so calm?
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Niall? Succeed at what? Who? What's this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of a Drala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
What am I supposed to do now? We'll be able to handle it. How is it worse? It's a bit of a stupid question. We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can I talk to you again?
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
Oh, fair enough, man. Let me just look through your pile of filth and grab your mushrooms. Enjoy cleaning. Oh, water stain portrait. Can can I glitch this and actually go to the 3rd floor from here? Alright, because there's a few different ways that we can... Oh, we can't go that way. So there's a few different ways? No, there's not. There's only one way, and it is this way. Alrighty. So those mages are going to fight us. I know that. I was just thinking, do I have anything for you in? I don't think I have any other kind of staffs, unless this one's better. Nope, your enchanted staff is better than that. I do have the Vestments of the Seer. Gives you more willpower, more magic. Yeah, that's okay. You can be green. I like the green on you, Win. Didn't look good on Morrigan. Forgot that Morrigan can only wear Morrigan's outfit because Morrigan doesn't look good in anything else. Alright, okay. Here we go.
What are we doing? Have you thought about it? We're making quiet, both of you. I think I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
Let's
Well-
wipe them out quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna go around here so I don't get smacked by a fireball. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Come on. Get him. Get him.
Is your time
Okay.
or not?
Get him. Please don't, Oh, my dog! I didn't realise the dog doesn't come with you through floors. It's a bit dumb. Come on. We'll lose because I don't have my dog.
Them off.
Stop healing it! Oh, God, wrong button. You're not allowed to heal yourself. Oh,
Please, please don't kill me.
you were trying to kill me! Make a show you mercy, Malefica, or you'll find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed didn't want to die either. Well, okay, so Amara wouldn't say this because she's not going to be like, make a show you mercy, Malefica, for you'll find none here. On the basis that she doesn't believe in the Maker. She believes in her Dalish gods. If there was another option that was like, I'm not going to listen to you because you fought me. And like, no, I don't like people and you're going to die, I would. Of the 3, I'd say Amara would say 2. Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Enough self-pity, you'll die for your crimes, and so you fought back. But why turn to forbidden magic? You should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry. What you've done will make things worse for future mages. Now that it's become clear that it's blood magic, and we've ascertained that Amara hates blood magic, and is not keen on it at all. I mean, she killed what's-his-face? Jory is not the right word. Jowan? For that reason, I don't think she would have any pity on these mages for having been a part of it. That because she was a blood mage. Oh, see you later, buddy. Just disappears into the wind. I think she would probably... Well, she's not going to ask that question. They did. Fought back. Doesn't care. Should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry. Amara wouldn't say that. What you've done will make things worse for future mages. She wouldn't say that. She'd probably say the first one, enough self-pity. She'd be like, you know, shut up. You're a human who I don't like, and you're a blood mage who I also don't like. You'll die for your crimes.
No, please.
Too bad.
Right.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh.
Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
I'm trying to kill a blood mage. You're right. Let us move on.
Onwards.
Stop. Stop. We need to kill this.
Them off.
Good see we are not alone.
What was that? Just standing there, and the first shot I do is a biz. That's so embarrassing. Mara. us out for that. That was so stupid. Alright, the Rose Orlais picked up a gift. Oh my god. I guess I will talk to you though quickly, Win, because you have... we're not going to step on the mage though while we're talking. We're going to have a conversation about some of the things quest related.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Uh-huh. What do you know about the Litany of Adrala? Can you tell me how this all started? Can you tell me more about Aldred? You know what we will face? We're not going to say 5. We're going to go 1.
Adrala was a bard in the service of Divine Clemens I during the Second Exalted March. The schism had split the chantry into the one we know and the Imperial chantry in Tevinter. There was much mistrust of the Tevinter Imperium at this time, as you can imagine.
I still don't trust anything to do with Tevinter. We don't have time for a history lesson. Alright, go on. I mean, she asked the question, and for her to say we don't have time for a history lesson is actually just really stupid. I imagine this closes the conversations, but she wants to know what the Litany of Adrala is without all the bloody background, so let's go 3.
All you need to know, then, about the litany is that it protects one from blood mage mind control.
Good, that's all I need to know. Alright, are you sure it still works? Do you know how to use the litany? I hope that I haven't lost a codex entry for not asking, actually, thinking about that. Are you sure it still works? Do you know how to use the litany? This will stop any mind control. 3.
Reciting the litany breaks any existing mind control and prevents future attempts at domination from being successful.
Can you tell me about Aldred? Do you know what we will face in the tower?
You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
We will face them all head on, and prevail. And will prevail. If we work together, we can survive. Abominations are not as dangerous as I am. Are you sure you were up to this win? 3. Abominations are not as dangerous as I am. Because she's confident.
Your confidence is both inspiring and disturbing.
Can you tell me how all this trouble started?
Oh, a long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived, barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Aldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Aldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain, the man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Aldred had a persuasive argument, and how could they have known what happened in Ostagar?
What did Aldred say? Maybe Aldred has been in cahoots with Logan all along. I love that word. He's been in cahoots! This doesn't tell me how the tower got overrun by demons. 3. This doesn't tell me how the tower got overrun by demons.
Well, I told the first enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Aldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then.
So this all started at the meeting. What caused the abominations? How did you find the children? She probably doesn't care. What happened to Irving? So this all started at the meeting.
It must have, though I don't know for sure. The creatures came from that direction, as far as I could tell.
We should get going. I'm going to ask this question just in case I get a codex from it. Can you tell me more about Aldred?
Aldred. It's uncharitable of me to speak this way, but I never liked him. He was a squirrely, twitchy sort of person.
Spill the tea.
He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement.
Yeah, you tell me how you feel. Tell me how you really feel, Win. That doesn't mean he's responsible for this. Sounds like a thoroughly nasty person. That doesn't sound so bad. I think he was just prejudiced. Wow, what is she prejudiced for? Men? He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the circle, only his own advancement. 3 doesn't work for Amara, because I imagine, like, in her clan, she probably was, like, she loved her clan and everything in it. And as we know, like, she did that whole, like, conversation with What's-His-Face about the history, and, like, it was a story with all the littlies. And, you know, she was all for telling the story correctly. Like, I believe that she's very passionate about the culture and supporting those Dalish elves. And she was not one for her own advancement in her clan either. So I got nothing. None of these work. Sure, 1. That doesn't mean he's responsible for this. It's the only answer out of all these 4 that I think makes sense for Amara to say.
Call it woman's intuition.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure Aldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, that's right. We should get going.
Onward, then.
Yeah, onward. I didn't like that. Alright, I didn't even get a codex for it. Let's pretend that bit never happened. Alright, nothing over here to pick up. Nothing over here to pick up. Where are these baddies? Over there. Okay, I came in this way and I can't go. Okay, alright. Apprentice's note, pick you up. Bell's Cache. Cache? I like to say cache. I've heard people say cache.
Over with.
I'm probably going to interchange between the 2. Because that's... Oh, the Scrolls of Banner store. That's how I will just live my life. So if you've got... let me know in the comments if you have a particular way or the right way of pronouncing it, and maybe I'll remember to pronounce it that way. But until then, I will pronounce it interchangeably. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, see you later.
All right.
Come on, Wolfie. I'll call you the Dread Wolf.
You cannot win.
Because you're not Elganon. Elganon's at home.
Yes.
I'm going to keep walking into those explosions, let me tell you.
And
I don't think I'll take the spring trap because I'm not going to use it. And I'm fully aware that I didn't get rid or use all of my gifts back at the camp. So I know that space is limited in my inventory. And I don't think a spring trap's going to give me that much money.
more of these.
Ooh!
All right.
I was going to save! And you came barreling out of the door! That's just not allowed. That's just not cricket. Come on. Oh, okay. Alright. How about not? How about no? How about no? How about no? Come on. I don't want to get my daggers out, alright? I don't want to get them out yet. Not yet. There we go. Okay. I know I can change to my daggers. I have done it a few times in previous episodes. I did not feel like doing it then. There's a time and place for my daggers, and it wasn't then. There's a dude down there, I know that. Quick save. Alrighty.
It's done
Give.
naturally.
Armoire, Acolyte's Staff. Are any of those any better than what Wynn has? Out of curiosity. No. Alrighty, we're gonna go on a selling spree. Hello, abominations. See you later. My wolf is so good. I know they explode. I'll just walk into them. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. Morrigan, I've got so many gifts to give you. So many pieces of jewelry. Alright. Hello, man in the closet. This closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whispers coming from inside it. Kick the door open! Yeah. Hello, is it? It's alright, you can come out. Is someone in there? No, we're kicking the door open. I don't know how we would kick it open, but sure.
Please don't hurt me. I'm no one. I'm not important. I just I don't want to die. Omega.
Wow, you're not gonna die. Pull yourself together. It's alright. I didn't mean to frighten you. Pathetic fool! Why shouldn't I do away with you right now? Yeah, 3.
Because I'm this close to wedding myself.
You disgust me away with you. I suppose I might have been unnecessarily harsh. Really? You're funny? Calm down, please. It's going between 1 and 3. And I really want to say 3. If I say away with you, he's probably going to run and die. And I know that there is a quest with him later on. I'm sure I'll be able to get him. Maybe I won't. God, I love 3. But I think she'd say 1. You disgust me, away with you.
Thank you. I won't bother you. I'll just be here. All quiet.
Okay, yeah, you stay in the closet. Alright, that's fine. You can stay in the closet, my guy. We'll come back when you want to do your drug deal or whatever it is. If I can be bothered doing that. Amara just might kill the dude because, you know, she has a track record of doing that.
There's nothing here. There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldred said.
Aldrid's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut and we'll be right as rain.
Be wary.
Yes.
Yo, bastards, we're here.
I am your death.
I am your death.
Going.
Dude, I was worried my group was not going to be any good. I think this is the OP group. Amara is sometimes missing her shots. That's okay, particularly from point blank when there's no fighting going on. But we're doing alright. I'm pretty happy with this. Wait, get the note. Alright, Blood Mage. Creationist's Cord.
Moving on.
Pile of books. Cool. A whole bunch of stuff I'm probably going to trash anyway. Not sell because I'll run out of space. I wonder. Alright, we keep picking up things that may be worthwhile because I don't know if you've got anything. Okay, you've got a silver Aron. A small belt case with pages of a Tevinter manuscript that Wynne found meaningful at a difficult time. They list principles of the Circle of Magi from before the public perception of magic was soured. Interesting, and it gives a 2+ magic. Creationist Cord. Oh, okay. Oh, to healing effects received. Ooh. You don't have a amulet, so you can wear that. But with that in mind, who would be... Because you might actually be better with this. Because you're probably going to get healed a lot. So yeah, you can wear the Creationist Cord. And I'll give the ornate leather belt to someone else. Cool, I'm happy with that. Nice. Okay. Come here, baddies.
All right. Going.
Oh, God. See ya. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's how it's done. Picking up a lot of blank vellums. My God, we're gonna get a lot of money.
Not happening.
No. That's where the spooters would have been. The spiders. Nothing else to pick up in here? No. Nothing sparkly? No. No baddies in here. My survival instincts are saying otherwise. Oh, this is where, there'll be a thingy in here, right? And the bad dude comes out and he's really difficult. The Revenant? That happens in here, right? I'm pretty sure. I think it's on the top of the statue, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, okay. A statue of Andraste lies defiled. There is a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Now this is where I find out if my group is actually OP or not, because this can be really hard. Take the vial! The glass fractures at your touch. Kill the Revenant!
And
And I'm off.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Going.
Oh god.
Yes.
Come on, we can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe, 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 I believe. Hey!
Tisk tisk.
Tisk tisk for certain. We're doing alright. Let's go. Don't you you better not be grabbing me. Okay, that's fine. You can grab Morrigan. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're all happy as Larry. Morrigan is letting Morrigan is dead. And I am missing. Like we wouldn't bloody oh my god, we were doing so well until we weren't. Holy moly.
Right.
Oh. Absolutely not. Oh god.
And I'm off.
Yes, Wolfie. Wolfie, get him, Wolfie. Get him, Wolfie.
Oh look, it wants to fight.
Uh-oh. That was always gonna happen. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Run away. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Heal yourself again. Wolfie, I really need you to pull through. Wolfie, I really need you to do this. Oh. Wolfie, I need you to stop missing.
Yes.
Oh. Don't you do it. I'm so far away, dude. Wolfie.
Alright. Not good.
Yeah, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Don't you fucking do it. I'm gonna be right here so you can't get me. Oh my god, my dog!
Yes. Going. Too fast for you.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this is not good. We were so good until we weren't. I might actually have to get my dagger there. Oh! Oh dear. Here we go.
Yes. Going.
Doesn't help. Doesn't help. I'm better with the oh god. Swig it. Run!
Oh, right. If you insist.
I think something tells me
And I'm off.
this isn't gonna work.
Yes.
Am I missing because I've got this constant like fear on me right now? Is that the problem?
Oh, look, it wants to fight. Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
You know what? It wasn't gonna happen. Yes, my journey does end. Just load my last save. Okay, I didn't think we did badly until everything was going right until it all went wrong, you know? Okay, you know what? I reckon we could do it. I just need to stop missing so much. Ay. Now, was there anything else I picked up? Yes. I don't think there was anything else in here. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try again. I didn't think we did badly. I think we're going to get Win. We're gonna check out her tactics. Oh my god. Okay, you've got heal. I need you to have mana. I'm assuming I've got there should be a use least powerful at the time lyrium potion. Yeah, I'll take that. Because you've got heal on you. But just in case the world ends, I might also get you to use the least powerful health pulse just as well. Cool. I'm happy with that. Nice. The real question is, have I been collecting any of them or have I just been selling them? It is very... Okay, no, we've got some. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. All right, that might help. That might help. Maybe. 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 I'm going to loot these bastards and then I'm going to do another safety save. I'm going to be saving like you wouldn't believe. And then we're going to do this again. All right, we are saved. Yep, 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 yep. Take the file. Try again.
Going. Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right.
We can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe in us.
Stop me. All right, I'm game.
I believe in us. I don't really believe in Morrigan right now.
Yes. An order.
Oh god, oh god, oh gosh.
Yes.
Morrigan.
Now this should be fun. Right. How about you then? Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, yeah, everybody else fight him. I'll distract. I'm distracting. I'm distracting. Keep getting him while I distract him. Ooh.
And I'm on. Yes.
Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm not scared anymore. I should never... I will always miss. I am the person who misses. Oh my god.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, we did it! Oh, Sten! Yes! Oh, thank god. Oh my god. See, just like that. It was that easy. Okay, new codex. That was what it was for. Kill it for the bloody codex. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, big saves. Woo! Alright, okay. We did it. Okay. Oh, we're in Irving's place. So we've got some books to read. Alright, Circles Within Circles. Apprentice
Success.
Cow. Cabinet. Less Illyrium. Good, good, good. Irving's chest. Don't mind if I do. I'll be giving that to Morrigan straight away. Alright, well, when I say straight away, after I pick everything else up. Give. The Fraternity of Enchanters. And then we've got another book. First Enchanter's Desk. We'll take the small painted box, I guess. And the journal. Irving's Mistake. Okay, alright. Is that all the sparklies done in this place? Yep, cool. We're going straight into... What did I read? By accident. Irving's Mistake. Alright, remember, I haven't read Irving's Mistake. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I want to give Morrigan the Black Grimoire. Here. Enjoy.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Didn't
Ever
know.
since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Probably not the time. What do you hope to find within it? Are you planning to return it to your mother? Absolutely not. What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Nice. Cool. Oh, approval. Morgan's my best friend. Alright, okay. So we've done that. Cool. There's nothing else in here. Onwards to the next floor. Alright, we haven't killed any fantastic creatures in case anybody's wondering. Alright. Oh, we can go that way. Do I want to go that way yet? Or do I want to go this way first? This way first. Okay, alright. Anything to collect? Any more black vials to pick up by any chance? Any more revenants to fuck up now that I've got my right tactics on?
And done.
Kind of right tactics, I guess. Anything I can see here? I'm sure there could have been a codex here, but anyway, so it goes. Onwards. Oh, I think this is where it gets a bit difficult. I think this is where we start getting fireballs, maybe. Oh, statue. Oh, this is the thing. This is another thing. I'm gonna leave you be, because you're a thing. Another scroll of Bannister. I have a feeling it's got something to do with that. I'll look at it in a moment. Oh, there's one behind me, in case you're wondering. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, every time. Wolf friend. Oh, I'm gonna be just stopped. No, we're good. Wolf friend, come up the stairs with me. That's all you have to do. Just remember to come up the stairs.
Huh. One never expects creatures like those, really.
Oh, get this dude, get this dude, get this dude. Everybody, get this dude, get this dude. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I'm stuck. Oh, can I please stop? Please, Lord, help me. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Hang on. You, I need you attacking this guy. Look at me! Yep. It was just like that. I was just like, oh, look at my character. Amara, taking her daggers out straight away, explodes into blood. Ay, ay, ay. But, that's okay. So it goes. What injury did I acquire, perchance? A wrenched limb, sorry. What does it do? A penalty to attack speed? So it goes. Alright. Just a lesser injury kit will do the trick. Thank you. Alright. Pile of books. Apprentice note.
The boy is dead. He touched something beyond the veil and was not prepared.
I imagine that had something to do with what I just picked up. I thought we were having a conversation about Connor. Alright, now I'm going to just pick these things up. Okay. I have a feeling there's a few things I need to read here, so reading time's going to be all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, companions? Oh, yeah. The notes of the apprentice Gant have revealed an ancient ritual in the Circle Tower. It begins in the Great Hall Common Room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. Okay. Oh no. Collapse. Thank you. Scrolls of Bannister is not it. Okay, here's Gant. Okay, here's Gant. Alright. Reading time's going to be all over the place. I'm going to read the Scrolls of Bannister now, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Because this is crazy. Alright, anyway. Scrolls of Bannister. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. Good signs. Others may speak to the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of the blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. I don't know. I put a lot of sacredness into my ears, thank you very much. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more. And true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood and the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this and even the mind is yours to control. Below the text is a diagram of a blood magic ritual in progress, with no notation or description. Okay, alright. I'm telling you guys, it's, the Watchguard of the Reaching. I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Aldred, an older tome fell to a page on the reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note, a sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more and you'd be smart to help. No, 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 and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Aldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers unknown false. Scribbled in the note. Don't need him. Away new reaching. First enchanted Dorval fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption in the direct line of descent from tower founding should be treated as opportunity. The Circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the two bells, Garnold's lament, Watchguard of the Reaching, Benford Dar, have little or no meaning in our texts. We will move forward as Dorval would have wished and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for the benefit of all. Excerpt Circi Circle of Magi Declaration, Kinloch Hold, Transitional, 590, Exalted. Scribbled in the corner. Reaching, again, and old. They don't know. Wards weaken. Today we passed even further, far beyond any reach of man. The inverted glow of the Black City was always on the horizon of perception, but a path eludes as always. Untravelled in memory, living or otherwise, there is a pull, and whispers abound. Something great is there. You're not wrong. And away from this, always in peripheral, another mind untethered. Tomorrow I will reach out with my full attention and try to rescue him from his listing. Can someone else have come this far? The wonders we will share. Ritual note. The vessel in hand, words from another time drip literal power. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century, ancient first enchanter, appointed watchguard of the Reaching, to be held in secret. Scribbled in corner, reaching, before the circle. Someone else in the fade, I want this. His silver cord transmuted, black. There is no wonder his form shattered. What returned was not the mortal nor native fade. Does an afterthought prove the gods when direct action is long missing? There is no purpose to this beast. Let the strength of the tower wither it and memory pass. The only legacy to be taught. Stay focused within the fade. Whims escape to their own action. Ritual note. A sword raised to sever connection. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century, ancient first enchanter appointed watchguard of the Reaching to be held in secret. Scribbled in corner. Cord, peasant magic, must know, can almost see, whispers want. Hastily scribbled. Whisper says, Great Hall, hidden above us the whole time. The vessel in hand, words from power, another time, drip literal power. Hang on, I think I've said something wrong there. The vessel in hand, words from another time, drip literal power. Put on bowl. A sword raised to sever connection, cord cut. A sword lower to strike through and ground. Bile. The threads placed before a warrior, spear raised, shielded from each side so whispers are known false. Where is this? It whispered order, but not where. It's in my head. Okay, alright, so we've got a sword reached. We have a sword lowered. We have a bowl. And then I think there's something else in here. It's further down, isn't it? Is it before us?
It's done.
I think it's after.
Naturally.
Charm of Still Waters might be good. Because there's needs to be 4, and I don't think it's any of these dudes. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check the before room, because there is another statue, I believe, somewhere. But it's not all here, because there's 3 and then there's a 4th one. Quest update. Ah, that'd be the goal. So instead of touching those just yet, I am going to try and find this fourth one. Noting full well, I'm probably about to die at whatever.
So simple to
Oh!
solve, really.
I got it!
Going.
Oh, there's more traps. There's more traps. Where are they? Oh god, oh god, oh gosh. Oh, that's right. I've got my daggers out. Holy moly. I'm like, why am I running into battle? Ooh, yay. Am I just missing constantly? I again don't have my dog. My wolf! You're gonna just be here, dude. I'll get you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got him. And while we're here... How many times do you think I'm gonna... Oh! Morrigan! You leveled up. Alright, how many times am I gonna forget my dog? Was the dog... Did the dog die? I'm pretty sure I remember the dog... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I'll see it later. Is there not something in here, maybe? Look at all this shit on the walls. Anyway. It's not you. Sorry. Let's level up Morrigan. Alright. We'll bring up your willpower, I suppose. And your magic. Cool. Oh, I need to get more magic for that. Damn. I think I had a plan of what I wanted to do next, and it's great that I can remember. Because there is so much choice in the mage tree, it becomes really difficult to decide what I want to do. I reckon I'm going to give you weakness, because that stuffs me up a lot. And I got a tactic slot for it, so it must be the right choice. Okay. Surely... I'll just keep going and see what happens. Fourth floor? Knock knock!
Let's wipe them out quickly. Oh, right.
Okay, alright. Alright, alright. Chill out. Let's go.
Right. Yes.
Good work.
Yeah. Doing a lot of fighting today, and I don't think I'm doing too badly. I mean, let's forget what happened with the Revenant earlier. Torn page. Where the hell is this additional thing? I'm not going to go up to the 4th floor until I know I have done this thing. Anything in here? Anyone? Anything? Yes? No? Maybe? Torn page? Whoop. The real question is that another quest related one? I don't want to go in there yet. One dude?
Time for more practice.
Oh, lots of dudes. I'm going to come around here.
This is annoying.
Oh, yeah, it is annoying.
Now this should be fun.
Okay, alright. I didn't realize I had this big thing on my... Oh.
And I'm off.
I'm pushed up against a wall.
Another battle I see.
In the back. Get him in the back. Get him in the back. Get him in the back.
Yes. And I'm off.
Oh, I got smacked. Yes, mole and wolf. Alright, okay. Oh, Sten's gone. That's okay. In the back. In the back. In the back. If we can all survive, please, that would be great. I just keep on hitting the A button, sometimes thinking, hopefully this will make me miss less, but I don't think that's how it works. Alright, okay, we did it. We did it. Woo! Look at me go. With my daggers. I'm so good! No, not really. I was getting like pushed into the wall. I was expecting all the enemies in that room, in the center room, to just like come through just cause. Torn page. So many torn pages. Anything? Anyone?
Moving on.
Oh. New quest! Kind of expected that to happen. I'll have a look at it once that's gone away. Alright. Several of the Circle enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Bayer Jome took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for him. Ooh, Bayer Jome. Okay. Find the Litany of Adrala. Wynne has told you about the Litany of Adrala, a spell that wards off the mind domination powers of blood mages. Owain the Tranquil, who runs the stockroom, mentioned that Niall took the Litany of Adrala. Find Niall and the Litany. Perhaps he can help you battle the blood mages. Okay. 5 pages, 4 mages. Okay, here we go. Tome Deus v Aeternus. In maleficatorum, Dragos tervintum, solariat ven dios menturus, pluratic ven contravarian, spake he the word... Oh, spake? Speak he the words? What it's supposed to say? Live. Speak you the words. Ascension. Answers lie in text illegible. Notes on the page below. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. Let history mark the date that this work began, 929 Dragon, so that when new calendars are put to paper, the date fonst 00 is known with certainty. From the mouths of gods finally to the people, through me, enchanter fonst. Geez, have an ego big enough to think you're going to have a day written for you. Tome Deus v Aeternus. In maleficatorum Dragos te ventum, solariat ven deos mentorus, puratic ven contravarian. It's definitely spake, it's the same thing. It's the same thing again. I feel like I'm about to, like, summon my own demon. Say those words. Notes on the page below. 479 sovereigns plus favours. Immortality worth every coin. Words of creation. Proof of maker. No one must know until translations are complete. I will have first enchanter, the ear of kings. I will own kings. Glory everlasting. Enchanter Muldalt. The same thing again. Notes on the page below. Notes on a wondrous discovery. A strange script, uniform, by steady hand. Yes, one would expect an agent of the maker to be steady. In fact, it follows all my expectations of the words the maker would bestow. It is perfect and once translated. I will have such fun lording this over the chantry. Worth every bit. Enchanter Gaius. And finally, is that the same? Yes, it is the same. Same again! Notes on the page below. Maker, take the vendor. A copy. A fake. Why didn't I see? It was obvious. Spike! Laughingstock. No one must know. Bayer Jome. I will find him. I'll kill him. I knew that was wrong. It's not Spake. Spake. Notes on the page below. The words elude me, but I will defy their obstinateness. Worked by the old gods or the maker himself, I will wring their secrets into my hands. I need the essence of the powerful and the pure, and so begins a bloody road. But at the end, godhood, the keys to the Black City. You don't want to go in there, Enchanter Ronus, let me tell you. Okay, so I just got to keep an eye out for this enchanter man. Alright, can do. Alright, okay. What do I say? Oh, is this where the fade starts? I don't want to go in there yet, unless... Oh, God, is that where the final ritual dude will be? I'm pretty sure... Alright, so the vessel in hand. So, bowl, sword raise, sword... Sword. Bowl, sword raised, sword lowered. Sword. Raised, lowered. Okay, alright. Bowl. Bowl. This dude over yonder. Alright, where's the cord? Where is the last one? Does it appear suddenly? Be cool if it did. In we go. Yes, here it is. Come on. Got accepted. What did I do? It's Archer v Archer. I believe. Everybody doing alright? Nope. I'm just struggling with my archer here. Oh! Stand, please, for the love of God. Stay alive. Please?
Whoops.
It's alright, I've killed at least one person in this group.
Excellent.
Alright, is this where the dude comes out and says... Is it not here? I thought it was. This feels like where it would be. It's got all the... Oh. Hello. I'll talk to you in a minute. I guess I was wrong. I thought it was. Oh. Did I do it? Oh, quest updated. I did do something. Ooh. Ooh! A low rumble signals the lowering of ancient protection. Something is free in the lowest levels of the tower. Oh! Of course. Of course. I remember. The basement is now unlocked. Do I have to go now or can I go later? I think I can go later. I'll go later. What should be I have to go now? But I'm going to go later because I don't want to run all that way. Hello, you didn't get attacked at all.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Yeah, no shit. I thought because... Anyway. That's okay. If I've learned anything is that I don't know anything. Oh. I saw a big statue with gunk all over it and I thought, yep, this is where we go to the Fade, and I am unhappy because of it, because that begins the not so fun extracurricular studies. That begins the awful part of this quest line. The not repetitive, but a lot of toing and froing.
Over with.
I'm surprised I haven't reached capacity in my inventory yet. I've still got 20 spaces! So much space. Have you seen these pockets? Alright.
It is time for supper.
Oh.
Yes, my love.
Yeah.
What do we have?
Let's go.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Demon died. What in Andraste's name is going on here? Unhand and foul demon. I command you to stop what you were doing to this man. She's not gonna think twice about this. Sorry, Desire Demon. You're dying.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
No,
Be wary.
yeah. Oh, bad start. This is when I would really like a AoE type. Smell of assault. Oh, for pity's sake, my wolf! I look forward to when I can... Oh god. We're having a good time here. We're having a blast. Leave me alone, please. I just want to get my wolf out. Thank you. Alright, wolf, can you save me? Good job, everybody, for fighting. I've not been able to do shit. I got my wolf out, though. That's important. Stan, you're doing a great job. We're doing okay. Oh, desire and need. A new codex. I'm hoping I can get to the sloth demon and open up the fade, and that's where I will start reading time is the plan, because I think that's going to time nicely at this rate, assuming I don't have any major issues. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, it's a bit gross. That should time nicely. And the fade's going to take me a bit of time because it always does. I could play that quest bit over and over again and still not get it right first time. Okay, that is where I need to go. And by need to go, I mean that's where the sloth demon is. And we're not ready for that just yet.
An enemy lies ahead.
Oh! Get the trap. Like, thank you to the mage that just fucked us up. Good god.
You battle a kunai.
Oh shit.
And I'm off.
Well,
Behind you.
bargain to try.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate. Oh my god. No. Leave me be, please. There we go. Oh. Blood mage. Chill out. Oh, Sten, you've leveled up. I'm gonna have to check my notes to see what next to build you on.
Speak.
Morgan, take a injury kit, please. Nice. Thank you. Oh, please. Blood mage. Thank you. Archon robes. Ooh. Codex updated.
Moving on.
More stuff. And more stuff. I'm going to have to really go through my stuff and see if there's anything of interest. But first... Oh, that's right. Sten, you died.
I am here.
Glad. So now it's time to level you up. Okay, so 2 strength and dex. And we will get Shattering Blows, the passive ability. So the character is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Let's go. That one, please. You only look good in your stuff. Ooh, 1 point health regeneration in combat. 3+ armor, 2+ spell power. Do I ruin you for stat bonus? I mean, come on. The outfit isn't too bad. I mean, Morrigan's robes are Morrigan's robes, and why would you change them, right? But the Archon's robes are not bad on Morrigan. Let's be real. They're pretty much same but different, right? And I mean, I'm not going to get bloody Win to put on the Archon robes, right? Because that doesn't look right, and I want her in the vestments of this year, you know? Because I do. You know what? Morrigan, wear this for a bit. Let everybody be unhappy because I changed your clothes, but I don't think the clothes are too dissimilar. You know what? So it goes. I wish there was, God, what is it called? I think there's a mod for it though, but I don't have. I'm playing this on Xbox, not on the computer. But there is a oh god, what is it? When you can make your clothes look like different clothes. That's like the best stuff, so that you could have like the abilities of what Morrigan's wearing on her actual clothes. But anyway, Morrigan, you look fine. All right, knock knock.
Oh look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks. Good, that will make you much easier to kill. Who was that man and what have you done to him? Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks.
But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
We must stand and fight.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Bum-bum. Lost in Dreams. Welcome to the Fade. Obviously the best part of this whole game. Oh. Okay, anyway, here we are. Probably, like, I hear dialogues from people or discussions by people where they go, are the deep roads the worst or is the Fade the worst? And if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the Fade being the worst of the two, because I don't mind the deep roads questline. I find the lore that in there interesting. It's very strange. It's very, sad and traumatic in its own way when you hear about what happens with the dwarves and stuff like that. But the Fade is just its own thing. But with that in mind, we've now made it to the Fade, so I am going to use this as an opportunity to end episode 10 and start going into reading time. Even though the codex is kind of stuffed, I know we have to read mistakes from Irving or something like that, or Irving's mistake. So that's the one I know that we've accidentally read. So with that in mind, we're going to open up our codex and do the best that we can with the codex that opened at times to codex entries that I hope I, don't forget. Hopefully I can read them all. But anyway, yeah, so Lost in Dreams, Rest and Reflect. You are a Grey Warden and Wise-helped, attending to your duties. The Darkspawn are gone, defeated forever, and you and the other Grey Wardens are a relic of an era that has passed. Now is the time for rest and reflection. Reminds me of the Veilguard in the sense of like beating the blights. It'd be awesome to find out past the Veilguard what that actually means for the Grey Wardens, because there can't be any more blights because there's no more archdemons. But guess we'll find out if they make anything more. All right, creatures, abomination. We arrived in the dead of night. We had been tracking the Maleficar for days and finally had him cornered, or so we thought. As we approached, a home on the edge of town exploded, sending splinters of wood and fist-sized chunks of rock into our ranks. What am I reading? We had but moments to regroup before fire-trained. I did think throughout the gameplay today that my words and my reading was not very good, so I have a feeling that reading time is going to be a struggle. Anyway, we had but moments to regroup before fire rained from the sky, the sounds of destruction wrapped in a hideous laughter from the centre of the village. There, perched atop the spire of the village chantry, stood the mage, but he was human no longer. We shouted prayers to the Maker and deflected what magic we could, but as we fought, the creature fought harder. I saw my comrades fall, burned by the flaming sky or crushed by debris. The monstrous creature, looking as if a demon were wearing a man, like a twisted suit of skin, spotted me and grinned. We had forced it to this. I realized the mage had made this pact, given himself over to the demon to survive our assault. Transcribed from a tale told by a former Templar in Cumberland, 884 Blessed. It is known that mages are able to walk the Fade while completely aware of their surroundings, unlike most others who may only enter the realm as dreamers and leave it scarcely aware of their experience. Demons are drawn to mages, though whether it is because of this awareness or simply by virtue of their magical power in our world is unknown. Regardless of the reason, a demon always attempts to possess a mage when it encounters one, by force or by making some kind of deal, depending on the strength of the mage. Should the demon get the upper hand, the result is an unholy union known as an abomination. Abominations have been responsible for some of the worst cataclysms in history, and the notion that some mage in a remote tower could turn into such a creature unbeknownst to any was the driving force behind the creation of the Circle of Magi. Said it right this time, not Circi. Thankfully, abominations are rare. The Circle has methods for weeding out those who are too at risk for demonic possession, and scant few mages would give up their free will to submit to such a bond with a demon. But once an abomination is created, it will do its best to create more. Considering that entire squads of Templars have been known to fall at the hands of a single abomination, it is not surprising that the Chantry takes the business of the Circle of Magi very serious indeed. It's interesting when you hear like abominations have been responsible for some of the worst cataclysms in history. I think about all of the abominations that we meet throughout the storyline of Dragon Age, because it's just where a spirit or a demon possesses a person, and then when a mage or a person, because depending on, like, we see the corrupted abominations that we fight, because they're the ones that look gross, and you fight, and they look like their own kind of demons. Then you get Wynne, who is possessed by a god, which spirit is it? It's like a spirit of faith or something like that she's possessed by. And there's nothing wrong with her in that sense, but she is an abomination because she has a spirit within her. You've also got Anders, who obviously becomes an abomination with not vengeance, justice. That becomes vengeance, and we know how that turns out. But again, doesn't become like a distorted, corrupted type abomination that we fight. It's just a dude with a guy in him, just a dude with a guy in him, that just ends up changing the way that they think, and how Anders thinks. You also have, Cole's not an abomination. Cole is a spirit that shows as a person. So Cole's not a good example of that. But you do have Lucanus, the first non-mage abomination that we meet with Spite. And again, not all the people that you meet are pretty good in their intentions, except for Anders to a point. I mean, you can understand where he's coming from, but exploding a Chantry is probably not the right way to do it. But we meet some interesting characters that are abominations by definition. And then you think about their influence in the story, and you think about abominations have been responsible for some of the worst cataclysms in history. Some of them have also just been a part of important parts of history. Like Wynne is a part of an important part of history. Anders is a huge part in history and is one of the worst parts of the history that we experience as part of the Dragon Age games. It is a significant and probably worst thing that could happen. And then Lucanus is, again, he has a huge role to play in the Veilguard, and you wouldn't say it's not the worst cataclysm, it's one of the better ones, if for want for a better word. So interesting to see something like this where we read about how people feel about abominations, but we are constantly reminded that abominations are not just bad demons. Some of them are possessed by better intent spirits. It's interesting. Right. Arcane horror. Upon ascending to the second floor of the tower, we were greeted by a gruesome sight, a ragged collection of bones wearing the robes of one of the senior enchanters. I had known her for years, watched her raise countless apprentices, and now she was a mere puppet for some demon. Transcribed from a tale told by a Templar in Antiva City, 713 Storm. Demons, of course, have no form in our world. When they enter, either where the veil is particularly thin or through blood magic summoning, they must take possession of a body. When a prior demon takes control of the corpse of a mage, an arcane horror is born. Although they appear to be little more than bones, these are fierce creatures, possessing not only all the spellcasting abilities of a living mage, but also the capacity to heal and even command other animated corpses. That's actually interesting. I've completely forgot that arcane horrors are only when a mage and a pride demon merge. The more you know. Just thought it was a demon in general. I didn't realise it was... Oh, there is another creature. I didn't realise it was... Oh, there's Revenant? We've fought a Revenant before, though. Anything else? Skeleton? I don't think we've fought a skeleton. I know we have fought a Revenant at Redcliffe, so that's why I don't think this is a new... Yeah, because we talked about Divine Amara. Yes, now I remember reading that. Skeleton, I think, is a new one. The demons of the Fade are jealous of the living beings they sense from across the veil. They constantly push against the boundaries of the Fade, and when they finally cross over, they attempt to possess the first living creature they see. They are unable, however, to distinguish that which was once living from that which still is. In fact, a corpse provides an even more tempting target to a weaker demon, as it has no will with which to resist the possession. The demon cannot rationalize why this is so. It only sees a target and grasps at the opportunity. A skeleton is exactly that, a corpse animated by a possessing demon. Upon finding itself trapped within a body that cannot sustain it, the demon is driven insane. It seeks to destroy any life it encounters, attacking without thought to its own welfare. The exact names given to skeletons of this type may vary according to the nature of the demon that it possesses. A fanged skeleton is a skeleton possessed by a hunger demon. These skeletons devour whatever life they encounter and often possess the ability to drain life energy and mana from their victims. A shambling skeleton is a slower-moving skeleton possessed by a sloth demon, able to bring entropic powers against its opponents, slowing them and even putting them to sleep. More powerful demons have been known to command skeletons, but at that level they are known by other names, revenants and arcane horrors, to name two. The more you know. I don't think we come across fanged skeleton. I think we only come across shambling skeletons in everything. Happy to be incorrect though. Alright, magic and religion. Alright, what have we got? The fraternity of enchanters. I know we picked that up. Another aspect of circle life is the fraternity. When a mage becomes an enchanter, he may ally himself with a fraternity. These are cliques that cross circle boundaries, mages of common interests and goals who band together to ensure that their voice is heard within this College of Magi in Cumberland. The largest fraternities currently are the Loyalists, who advocate loyalty and obedience to the Chantry, the Equitarians, who advocate temperance and follow a distinct code of conduct which they believe all mages should hold themselves to, the Libertarians, a growing fraternity publicly maintaining greater power for the circles, but secretly advocating a complete split from the Chantry, a dangerous opinion, naturally. The Isolationists, a small group that advocates withdrawing to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with the general populace. And the Lucretians, who maintain that the circle must do what is profitable first and foremost. They prioritise the accumulation of wealth, with the gaining of political influence a close second. So far, an alliance between the Loyalists and Equitarians has prevented the Libertarians from gaining much headway, but there are signs that the Equitarians may throw their support in with the Libertarians. If that happens, many mages predict it will come to civil war among the Circle. From the Circle of Magi, a history by First Enchanter Josephus. So, for me personally, I'd probably be an isolationist because I don't like being around people. So, that sounds alright. Being just, withdrawing to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with the general populace. Sounds great. Just find yourself a cute little cottage and be a little witch with a little, witch pot, a cauldron. It'd be nice. The idea of the fraternities is really interesting. I think what's her name? Jeez, Jesus, I have the worst memory sometimes. I like try and pull upon information and it disappears from me. But you kind of go more into fraternities in the Dragon Age book Asunder, because I believe that the main character is part of the Libertarians. And I think that's part of the conflict is with the Libertarians in that, which is actually a really interesting book to read to get a bit more of an insight into what the fraternities, like how that works in the Major. Because when I look at this, I think it's really strange that this exists, like these like little groups of people within circles of Magi that like connect because they're part of these fraternities or ways of thinking. The mage of whom the name escapes me in Dragon Age Inquisition, she's the last of the loyal mages, as she would call herself. And the only name that is coming to mind right now is Wynn, and I know it is not Wynn, and it is annoying me. I cannot think of her name. Her face is in my head, and her name is completely gone from me. Nonetheless, I believe in that character's codex entry, it talks about the fact that she never joined a fraternity, and that she made a specific choice not to do that, and that just made her even more like interesting for people, and more, I guess it helped to push her up the ranks because people wanted her to be a part of a particular fraternity. It is absolutely doing my head that I cannot remember her name, and it is... So it goes. We'll never know. We'll never know. I'm sure her face will appear on the screen and her name will appear on the screen, and I'm just going to be... It'll be a moment where I do the Google after recording this, and I edit this and I go, of course that was her name. Of course it was. Vivian. Oh my God, Vivian. That's her name. I knew it would come. It's just almost like it just got plonked in there. Vivian, I don't believe ever chose a fraternity, and I think that's part of her codex entry, is that she never did. Alright, with that in mind, anything more magic and religion? No. We've learnt about the fraternities, that's it. Culture and history. Alright, what could it possibly be? It's not the history of Ferelden. No. The Tevinter Imperium? Oh, I'm going to read it. I don't know if this was it though, but I have a feeling it might have been. So, the Tevinter Imperium. The Imperium is little more than a dilapidated old slattern, crouching in the far north of Thedas, drunkenly cursing at passerby to recall her faded beauty. One can see that Minrathous was once the centre of the world. The vestiges of her power and artistry yet stand, but they are buried in the layers of filth that the Imperium's decadence has accumulated over the ages. The Magocracy live in elegant stone towers, literally elevated above the stench of the slaves and peasants below. The outskirts of Minrathous are awash in a sea of refugees turned destitute by the never-ending war between the Imperium and the Qunari. And yet the Imperium survives. Whether with sword or magic, Tevinter remains a force to be reckoned with. Minrathous has been besieged by men, by Qunari, by Andrasta herself, and never fallen. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. It is so cool that we finally get to go to Minrathous in the Veilguard. It was like something that I was super excited about, and then we got there. What a time to be alive. That was all in culture and history, so I was right. It was the Tevinter Imperium. Look at that. My brain. Notes. The Black Vials. Binding the first corpse walker. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kale Viazagat, revenant and perversion of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in blood mark the end of the text. Ooh. Correspondence interruptus. This was a whole bunch of love letters. I think we got one while we were here. It's not that. We've done... I think it's this one. A delicate matter. While I am overjoyed at the prospect of having you, an unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputations. M. Who could M be? Circles within circles. Arguments between the various fraternities have become more frequent and heated. I have alerted the College of Magi in Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates, but I fear relations with the Chantry may distract them. I am confident that I can appease the Equitarians and Loyalists, but the Libertarians are proving divisive. Are the isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of blight has actually served some good in unifying us under a common cause, but it does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against its neighbour. We can be such a moody bunch staring over our tea. Excerpt from First Enchanter Irving's Notes on Unity. Desire and Need. Notice of Censure. Templar Drass. Your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I am beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Attendant Sarand, Assistant to Knight Commander Gregor. Oh god, Templar Drass. Poor dude. Irving's Mistake. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early, or the whole of the circle suffers. Aldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Oh. Is this suggesting that Aldred's just a bad guy? Irving's Mistake. Excerpt from the Journal of First Enchanter Irving. It's awful that, like, he looks to Aldred for, like, identifying the markers and to identify the apprentices that need extra support or may be going towards blood magic, particularly since we know Aldred is a blood mage himself. But to be like, oh, he's so good at manipulating people. Irving, you're an idiot. Alright, Promises of Pride. Aldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Grabbard, Libertarian. I've spoken to him directly. His intentions are that we will demand the Templars withdraw. I don't know that I am willing to follow, but I will be present to hear his argument. Enchanter Fonst. Equitarian. We've met you before, Enchanter Fonst. You get up to some weird stuff. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you if it is flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanter Leuven, Loyalist. Ooh, more. Extracurricular studies. Well, we've got a lot of notes. They've just been passing heaps of notes in the tower. We're just picking them all up and reading them like, oh, what is this person saying? What is this person saying? What is this person saying? Alright. I have the utmost sympathy for what happened to your charge, but it is beyond the Circle's ability to anticipate every obscure demise that an apprentice might face, especially involving methods outside the already extensive realm of magical study. We simply don't have the room for additional training facilities, and there are concerns about becoming too inclusive that I will not elaborate on. Your request is denied. First Enchanter Sinclair. Notice herewith that the exercise area on the 4th floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower. Since facilities that accommodate their particular training requirements are already on hand, they will be assuming an even closer watch over Circle affairs. Enchanter Bergen's optional weapons training is cancelled until further notice. Enchanter Bergen has additionally stepped down from teaching duties. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh. Let them hold swords. Oh, okay. That's it. Whoop. There you go. That was a quick reading time. Just a lot of notes. Lots and lots of notes. But with that being all said and done, as I said, we're going to wrap up episode 10 here in the Fade. as I said, obviously the best part of this goddamn game. So anyway, with all that being said and done, that is the end of episode 10. We are progressing our way through the circle, which is good, and completing little mini quests here, there, and everywhere. We are continuously forgetting, or at least our wolf friend keeps forgetting to go through the door. Maybe we just accidentally close the door on the dog every single time. I don't know. But anyway, every time we go through a level, go past a door to an upper level, the dog just disappears. The wolf disappears. We're just leaving them behind. It's terrible. It's sad. But with that, we have progressed through the circle tower. We have died once and gotten... I think that was our first game over, pretty much. I can't actually think of... I'm sure we've had one before and I'm just misremembering. But because I'm misremembering, probably, I think that's our first one, which was with that Revenant. But I'm happy that we went back. I updated Wynn's tactics and we were able to win. So thumbs up on that. I think we've got a really good party with Wynn, Morgan and Sten and my wolf mate. I look forward to continuing on with this party. I really like the dynamics of it so far, and maybe it's just the area that we're in. Who knows? I feel like there were a lot of very hilarious moments of Amara not being able to shoot anything right in front of her, but so it goes. So it goes with being an archer. Brought out the daggers a few times, doing that whole dual wielding and archer combination. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, with that all being said and done, we now leave it to the Fade, and I'm sure there'll be some interesting things. I've never done the Fade with either Morrigan or Sten, so I think this is going to be really interesting. It's almost going to be like, I've said it in other episodes before, I can't get over the fact that there are so many things that can happen in these games that suddenly make you go, oh my god, this is like a first time playthrough for me, because there are certain dialogue options I haven't experienced, there are certain events that I've not experienced because of said dialogue options. And now I'm going to experience for the first time seeing Sten in the Fade and seeing Morrigan in the Fade. So I've seen Wynn in the Fade. Obviously I've seen Wynn in the Fade. She has to be there. But those two I have never seen. It's always been Alistair and then like Liliana or something like that. So it's interesting. I think I've had Shale as well before. So yeah, no, really cool, really interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes when we get into episode 11. Anyway, with that all being said and done, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around and tagging along for this episode, and thank you to watching all the episodes before if you have, or if you haven't and you've only watched this one, thank you anyway. It's awesome to have you along and to watch what came about in this episode in the Circle Tower. If you liked the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with the latest episodes of this fun story analysis journey that we will continue on from Dragon Age Origins all the way to the Veilguard to enjoy all the amazing mind-blowing lore moments that we're going to experience. I'm so looking forward to continuing on with it, so make sure to subscribe to keep up with the journey with that. And if you want to be notified of any videos that come up after subscribing, make sure to hit the bell as well. You know, all those cool things that you can do. But with that being said, thank you again. I look forward to continuing to ignite the story with you in this awesome first game of the Dragon Age series, Dragon Age Origins. Until next time, see ya!